your dog growl, make your dog fight, pick him up, pet him, let him win. And then I say, drop, yes. Second he dropped it there, I said yes, ran backwards with the toy, let him strike it. What's going on, guys? Austin Laramie here from Zero to Hero Dog Training, and I'm back with another video. Today I want to talk about the drop command, okay? Super important command. It means to drop whatever your dog has in its mouth immediately, right? This is very useful, especially when your dog has something that could potentially be harmful to them. You have the ability to now say drop, and they drop whatever's in their mouth, right? So very valuable command, all right? There's a certain way you want to teach it though. There's a lot of ways that can mess your dog up and actually have the undesired effect where your dog wants to run from you now. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit of backstory. If your dog is getting into stuff in the house at this point of you watching this video, you need to make sure that anytime your dog is out of the crate in the house, they have a leash on, all right? Every time. The reason being, if he goes to go over to the table to take something off the table, I can block him from doing that. I could use the leave it command. I can correct him, right? So you want to have a leash on your dog in the house if they're still getting into stuff, and before they have a good drop it command, leave it command. Secondly, if your dog is getting into stuff in the house, your dog needs to be in the crate if you're not supervising them so that they never get out of sight and are able to get into stuff. Because here's what the majority of people do before they realize what they're doing. Their dog gets something they're not supposed to have. They start saying drop, but they've never actually taught the drop command. So their dog's just hearing blah, blah, blah. They're saying drop, drop, and they run to their dog, right? And every time their dog gets it, they do the same thing. They run to their dog, get it, and they take it out of their mouth. Then eventually their dog gets something. They go to say drop, drop, whatever. They go to their dog, and their dog goes and runs away. And now they're running through the house chasing their dog, right? Not good. Especially what if your dog gets something harmful and he starts running, playing that game, and then, in the process of that game, he's gonna swallow it. He's like, nah, you're not taking it from me. That's not a good relationship to have with your dog at all. If this is happening to you, this video is going to solve that, okay? Just know there's light at the end of the tunnel, but it's not a good relationship to have. You don't want your dog running from you. I've never had that happen to me, so it's not good to have that. So here's what you wanna do. You could start teaching drop immediately, at least the way I'm going to show you guys how to start introducing it to your dog. The faster you get a good drop command on your dog, the faster you are to having a really good relationship with your dog, right? But until then, you need to keep your dog from getting anything. In the beginning, I'm never going to my dog and taking something from him, never once. If I failed to keep him from going on the table and he gets something harmful and it's an emergency, yes, I will go to him and take it if he doesn't know drop command. But other than that, I'm never taking anything from my dog ever, nothing from their mouth, right? It's all drop, or I wait for them to drop it and then I recall them off of it or something like that, okay? So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need two identical toys, all right? The reason being is because we're going to do a value exchange. What that is I let him strike one toy, we play a little bit, the toy is alive when we're playing, he wins because I let go, the toy dies. At any point I say drop, and then I pull the second toy out. He's going to see the second toy and he's going to drop the first toy and he's going to come for the second toy. Not because I said drop because he doesn't know drop, but because the second toy is alive and it's active. But through repetition, he's going to always hear drop, and then he gets the muscle memory of dropping, and then he hears the reward marker, yes, and then he understands he's getting rewarded for that moment that he drops. So again, this teaches the dog that drop just means the game continues. I'm not going saying, hey, drop, pulling something away from him, saying, hey, it's over with, right? No, the game continues. He's gonna hear drop, and he's going to remember how fun this game is that we play, and he's going to have a positive association with the drop command. And then of course, once he knows it very well, then you add corrections and saying, hey, now you have to do it, it's not optional. There's a punishment if you don't do it. There's a reward if you do it, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Value exchange. Mind you, you wanna have a long line on your dog when you're doing this. What a long line is, just like a 30-foot leash, okay? 30, 20, 15, whatever. And every time I let him win, all right, I'm gonna keep hold of the leash and I'm gonna run with him a little bit. Yeah, make the win a victory for us, right? I wanna get him addicted to the game, not addicted to the toy. Addicted to playing with me. So it's a victory for us. Once I let him get his little victory, whatever, then I say drop, I immediately pull out the second toy, let him snag it. That's what I just said. So we're gonna get started. So all right, this is Artie. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that he's been with us, this is his 5th day now. He doesn't know this yet. Teaching this in real time, all right? So you're gonna see mistakes, you're gonna see raw training, all right? Things that many people are afraid to post, right? They want it to look perfect all the time. So I'm teaching this in real time. He's probably going to make plenty of mistakes. We'll see how he does. I'm gonna play with him. Good. Good boy. Good. Artie, drop. Yes. Whoa. Right there. He didn't drop it because I said drop. He doesn't know drop. He dropped it because now this fun, active toy, just died. And this is what he likes. He likes to fight. Yeah. Good. Artie, drop. Yes. Good. I pick up the other one, I put it away. I let him win. Get him hype. Yeah. Good. Artie. Yes. Whoa. You got to be quick here. You want to look for the exact moment your dog drops. The moment your dog drops, you're going to say yes, and then you're going to run backwards and let him snag the second toy. So watch your dog's mouth closely. Don't say yes until the moment he drops the toy. Good boy. Ready? Yes. Oh! That was a good one. I'll put the second toy away. Rough him up a little bit. Ah! I push him away. Ready, drop. Yes. Woo! Ho! Woo! That's what you want to do. If your dog lets go while you're playing, run away. Just run away. Good boy. Want to keep them engaged. Ah, I push him away. Already drop. Yes. Woo! Ah. Already drop. Yes. Yeah. Ah. Drop. Yes. Ah. If you're not out of breath when you're doing this, you're not doing it right. Yeah. So I am tired. It's hot out. Oh man. You've gotten me worn out, buddy. Yeah. Drop. Yes. All right. So that's the example. That's how you want to introduce drop to your dog. Whew. Get them real engaged. Don't be boring, okay? Make your dog growl. Make your dog fight. Pick them up. Pat them. Let them win. And then I say, drop. Yes. Second he dropped it there, I said yes, ran backwards with the toy, let him strike it. Same thing, let him win. Drop. Yes. Just like that. Pick up the other toy, put it in your pocket. Play with him. Good boy. Good dog. Yeah. Whoa. Drop. Yes. Yeah. I'll show you guys closely. Check this out. Drop. Yes. See that? The second he dropped, I said yes. He came and struck the toy. He understands yes is his reward marker. He doesn't know drop. But when I'm saying it and he drops because he sees the new toy, I say yes the second he drops, and he goes, oh, I got that right. Drop must be what I'm doing. And this creates a nice clean drop with no conflict. We don't need to sit there and pop the leash, add the e-collar, and it doesn't create a dog. When you say drop, they hesitate and they just chew, chew, chew. All right? And again, this is how you just want to introduce it. There's multiple ways to teach drop. This is the way I like to introduce it. Again, as he starts to learn it more and get better, I am going to add corrections for not doing so. And then I got to show him this with multiple pictures. Remember, you always got to show your dog multiple pictures. So I'll do this with balls, tug toys, in the house, out the house, him standing up on me and telling him to drop, like pushing into me, different ways with, you know, high value rewards, bones, different things once he knows it, okay? So at the end of your session, good boy. At the end of your session, this is important. You're picking up the toy, you're putting it away. Why do I say that? Your dog should love playing with you, not playing with the toy. You see what I did there? When your dog sees the toy, you want him to see you, to where he associates that toy with you. Where now the game isn't, I gotta get that toy so I can run off in a corner and go chew it. I gotta go play with my dad or my mom or whatever, right? So you want him to be addicted to the game, not the toy. So after the game's over, he wins. He gets it, bam, he won. Two things you can do. You're not ever going to go and take the toy from him. You're going to just wait for him to just drop it, and then you're just gonna pull him away from it. Or wait for him to drop it and try to just come in and snatch it, and he's gonna go, oh man, you got it, I gotta get it next time. Or three, you're gonna wait for him to drop it, and you're just going to recall him off of it or use the leave it command. But I'm not going to take it out of his mouth and take it. Or if you're playing with him and he lets go on his own, like you're playing, and he accidentally lets go, hop, I got it. Boom, I put it away. That's how I end the game. End the game and the training before your dog is bored. End it at the climax when your dog is the most excited. This is how you want to teach drop though. Just a quick summary before we go. Step 1, leash on your dog. Step 2, allow your dog to strike one toy. Step 3, he wins, you let go, you run around with him, and then you say drop before you grab the other toy. Step 4, I grab the toy after I said drop. It would be drop, then I grab. And then I wait for my dog to drop the other toy. The second he drops the toy, step 5, you say yes, run backwards and let him strike your other toy. Play with him, make your way to the other toy, pick it up, put it in your back pocket, let him win. Repeat the process. Drop, grab the toy, he drops, yes, strike, play, repeat. That's how you want to do it, guys. That's the drop command. That's how you introduce it. I'll show you what corrections look like when he's good and understands it. And catch you guys for the next one, all right? Peace. Hey guys, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And we got lots of good dog training content that will take your dog from 0 to hero. Thanks.